Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, we'll be explaining to you like if this certain condition or this certain ESPER able to counter 子和 or not. Alright, so I think from what the comment I saw, most of the people who have been asking like, can this ESPER counter 子和 is actually Petros and Toland. The one that people ask the most. So I'll tell you my conclusion after I have the testing here. And I'll explain to you why. So Toland can counter 子和, Petros cannot, Ikki can, and Wuyou can, and the other DPS typical ESPER and can also counter 子和 as long as you are not killing 子和 in the active turn. So for those players who miss out understanding how 子和 does, you can go watch the previous video 子和 explanation video first, then you understand her kit, then you only watch this video. It's easier for you to understand. So what kind of thing you can actually kill 子和? So let's say Wuyou will get countered by 子和, right? But you know that Wuyou have a damage reflection thing from where is it? There's some here. When Wuyou and teammates with shockproof take hits, deals true damage to the attacker. This true damage is 100% of the damage taker defense. So which means damage reflection attack will actually kill 子和. So 子和 is damage reflection is considered as active turn because 子和casts S1 to hit Wuyou, right? And Wuyou will reflect the damage to her when she's at her own turn casting S1. So the reflection damage, if that's so coincidence, the 100% damage reflect here, the true damage hit on 子和 will actually kill her. This is tested as well. And then Ikki. So one of the part that people misunderstand, I think, is Ikki's passive. So Ikki's passive damage is not special turn. He is not dealing damage outside her. He's not casting skill outside his turn. Because if you cast skill outside his turn, it's considered as special turn. But if you take your own turn and then you get hit by Ikki's passive, it's not considered as special turns. This is tested as well. So Ikki passive can actually kill 子和 if 子和 keep taking her action. So, but if 子和 don't take her action, she won't get damaged by Ikki. Alright, unless Ikki casts his S1 and hit 子和 to die. And then you have passive from the, where is it? Flicker. There's one hit, the sleep no more, is it? No wait, 12 stack Ikki dispel all control, consume all maximum gain, sleep no more, and Pal Fire Snatchers. So these Pal Fire Snatchers that attack all enemy, if not mistaken from what I tested, this Pal Fire Snatchers will consider as special turns because the moment you cast 12 stack, Ikki is forced to cast these Pal Fire Snatchers. So this skill here is considered as special turn. 子和 will revive from this Pal Fire Snatchers, but 子和 will not revive, or 子和 will take the damage as active turn if this is the skill. When they actively cast their own skill and then they'll take the damage, this damage here is considered as passive damage, is an active turn damage. Then the other one is, can Toland S3 and ban 子和 out of the battle, which the answer is yes, because if you go into manual content, let's say in PvP point war, you manual your own Toland and S3 on 子和. 子和 is totally banned out from the combat for 2 turns. 子和 cannot immune to it because this 0 hour here is considered as incapacitate. Okay, incapacitate. So those ESPER that will immune to it, let's say like Lien, R6 Lien or after Lien cast bubble, they have incapacitate because they cannot get stunned while they are already stunned. So let's say like Fushi, his passive will instantly give him 5 stack of smoke screen. When he has 5 stack of smoke screen, he immune to all kind of control effects. So Fushi cannot get S3 by Toland as well. But for 子和 situation, 子和 is only immune to petrification, which is stone. Other than stone, all kind of control effect or debuff or control effect can affect on her. So Toland S3 can affect to 子和. Then the last question, which is also the most famous question people have been asking, which is Petros. Can Petros counter 子和? So after I've been testing with Nico, the final solution is indirectly countering 子和, because you have to know that in the passive of Petros, it's only the enemy who have HP below 20% cannot receive certain allied ability. So if Zihe herself go below 20%, it doesn't matter, because only the one who get HP below than 20% will get limited by getting healing, limited by getting reskill HP, bonus turn, buff, debuff, dispelling, death immunity, delay death, increase AP, reduce ability cooldown. Only this kind of effect. Not revive is not included. You have to know that revive is not included. Alright, then another thing is Zihe herself is taking all the damage, right? So Zihe herself will go HP below 20%. It's just that Zihe won't get any kind of buff, this kind of buff or healing from her ally. But she herself, when she go under below 20%, so let's say she die, she herself will recover her own HP. So this effect here is recovering herself, so she won't get affected by Petros. Right, but why did I mention that Petros can counter her in a way, but indirectly? So yeah, Zihe here, right, when she take a hit, she will heal. Let me show you, where is it? Here. Heals all ally upon taking a hit. So every hit here, if you hit a multi-hit 5 hit, then it will heal proc 5 times. If you hit 1 time, then it will proc 1 time. This healing effect here will get affected by Petros, because let's say her ally is below 20% HP. Let's say you put Zihe and Meta Liling. Then Meta Liling left 20% HP. Then when you hit on Zihe, technically you should heal on Meta Liling, right? But because Meta Liling is below 20%, it will get limited by Petros passive. So Petros will counter Zihe's ally, but not countering Zihe. You cannot prevent Zihe recover her own HP, because she did not rely on the other ally. Okay, because she herself is providing herself healing. It doesn't rely on ally, so it won't get countered by Petros. Petros is limiting our ally giving the certain effect to that low HP character. But since Zihe will heal herself, so she won't get countered by Petros. And Petros will actually get countered by Zihe as well, because Petros main DPS is not from S1 and S3. The main DPS is from his demon mode pursuit damage. And this pursuit attack here, you can see it already mentioned the carrier perform 2 pursuit attack that deals crit damage. And meanwhile, Zihe here is the one that, including pursuit attack, will absorb the damage and she cannot die within a special turn. So Petros S1 and then the follow up the pursuit attack is considered a special turn. So Petros is not able to kill Zihe. Right. With that said, I didn't mean that Zihe is not counterable. There's also ESPER that can counter Zihe, which I will make another video to explain for that. But basically, any kind of ESPER that can have active turn is able to kill Zihe. Okay, so I think this video, I hope this video actually let you guys know that or answer your question who have been asking for like Petros or Toland's question. I hope this video actually helped you solve the answer. And also one more thing, let me go through as well, since I already go through this. So Petros here have also limiting bonus turn and also buff, right? So after some testing as well, so if we look at Jing, so Jing here have 2 kind of buff, warm welcome and golden warm welcome. So after testing, golden warm welcome will also get limited by Petros. So let's say Meta Liling is at lower than 20% HP, and when Jing take a turn, she want to reapply the warm welcome to Meta Liling, that is not able to apply. The warm welcome here will get blocked by Petros, even though if you have Lushang there, and if you want to put a golden room buff, it's not able to apply the golden room buff to Meta Liling. And also the bonus turn provided by Jing will also not trigger. This is recorded and tested as well. And then the last one is, can I still proc the warm welcome if Jing died, right? So if Jing died, the warm welcome will actually get off already. So there will be no longer warm welcome for that carrier. So revive won't proc. Okay, so hope this video actually answer you guys for your question. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment out what you guys want to ask as well, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JNMP, Molkut Regili, the Bluer Chalane, Kemi, thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Code Wardeners, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwatts, Rimu, Choni, Von Hexa, Antonio Winterspoon, Marlene Williams, Uncle Chat, Eric Mendes, Cragran, Riku Fred X Iris, Calamity, Jordan Alons, thank you so much for your support. And that's not all, also special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest stand. Special thanks to Ziggy, Calamity, Agni, Pong Pong, Code Wardeners, Riku Fred, and Choni. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.